Dad, have some water? Schwanner. I'm okay, son. Meng the cripple, your dad owes the Liu family for medicine. You have 3 months to pay it back. It's due today. My dad doesn't owe you money. You forced that medicine on us. Still talking back? Beat him. Stop, we'll pay. 3 Kenya herbs. They're worth 10 taels of silver. If you don't get it in 3 days, I'll bury you with your dad. Did you hear me? Take everything that can be sold. Swan. If it comes to it, we'll sell the tower. That should cover some debt. No way, that's the only thing Mom left us. Let's go. What's going on? Where am I? Master, you're finally here. I am the spirit of the myriad dragon tower. Master, activate the earth element with your blood. The technique is now imprinted in the tower's spirit. Basic earth energy absorption. What is this little tower Mom left us? I'll try to cultivate. So this is key refining stage. Great, Dad's injury can be healed now. Spirit water can heal wounds. Black earth can grow spiritual plants. 10 days inside the tower is like 1 night outside.
It grew in just a few breaths.
Liu Xiaoping gave me 3 days. That's 30 days here in the tower. Now I'm at the key refining stage. I'm not afraid of him anymore. I can sell these spirit plants for money. Dad, drink some more. Schwanner, this water works better than the doctor's medicine. Then drink more of it. I picked some herbs in the mountains. I'm taking them to town for money. I'll be back soon. Be careful on the road.
Hey kid.
Where did you get these vegetables? Pick them in the mountains. You can have them all. If you get more, bring them to Baijian Pavilion. We'll buy them all. Price is negotiable.
Thanks.
You can find such rare herbs in the mountains. And he's so young but already at key refining. That's not to cross him. We should make friends. Follow that kid closely. Hey kid, what's in that basket? Hand it over. Did I say you could touch it? Last time I beat you was too easy, huh? Hand it over. Get lost. Ah, my arm. This kid? How'd he get so strong all of a sudden? Something's up with him. He's crazy strong now. 30 days of training. That training paid off. Meng Zhuan, Master Meng. I won't do it again. Never again. Promise. Now get out. Don't let me see you again. Dad, have some porridge. Master, cultivators are approaching. Do you know their strength? 2 at key refining level 3. I'm also at key refining 3 now. But I'm not experienced in fighting. Might not go well for me. Master, there's a fragment of the poison scripture under the stone table by the well. Maybe it'll help. Awesome. Confusion powder. Use spirit stones. We'll mess them up for a bit. Blood rain chaos grass. Crush bai leaves. Refine with spiritual energy.
Mhm.
It worked. That's him.
He's carrying a Lingi aura.
No doubt. Who are you guys? Hand over the thing you used to grow lengi. It's too noisy in this alley. Let's change spots. Wild woods, tight space, full of trees. Perfect for an ambush. Run. Let's see how far you get. No more running. Good. You know your place. Hand over the treasure now. What's that smell? My head's spinning. I'm gonna kill you. This confusion powder works great. They can't even land a hit on me. Master, there are spirit grass seeds in your storage bag. This jade pendant has the same energy as him. Mother King Yun is connected to King Yun's sect, and the King Yun sect will test spiritual roots in 3 days. If I join King Yun's sect, I can learn about Mom. King Yun's sect only comes once every 3 years. If you have spiritual roots, it's a ticket to the top. Keep dreaming. Even Master Hongyun only finds 10 or so in a week. Less than 1 in 10,000 have spirit roots. We aren't that lucky. Heavenly Ice Variant Spiritual Root. First time I've ever seen that. With talent like that. Straight into the inner sect. Next, Meng Zhuan. Meng Zhuan, mix of fire and earth spirit roots. Can join the outer sect. Mixed spirit roots start at the bottom outside. The CHU tower is hiding my pearls. That's good, since its effect is unreal. If anyone finds out, it's bad news. Oh. Dad. I'm heading off with the immortal to King Yun's sect today. Change your dressing on time at home. Drink the water in the tank, eat the veggies from the field. Eat them yourself. Don't sell anything outside. Take care of yourself. Go, Schwanner. No need to worry about home. I'm almost all healed up. Listen to the immortal carefully up there. Train hard. Time's up. Board the crane and let's go. Dad, I'll be back to see you. Yeah. Nangong Piaoxu. Spiritual root, intersect. Everyone else is assigned by their talent. Meng Zhuan, mix fire and earth roots. Assigned to Ding area, stone house, pill trash room, sweep the floor. Clean up waste daily. Dump it in the grave pit behind the mountain. Don't slack off, Zhao Duanben keeps a close eye. Got it. Only a trash room guy with trash roots would do this work. Master, here the spiritual energy is 3 times the outside. But this labor zone is the thinnest. You need to reach the next level fast. Use spirit water. Pills work double the effect. Break through to key refining level 4. Then you can try unlocking single mode. Single mode? The Myriad Dragon Tower has 9 floors. Each floor, new opportunities. First floor, Spirit Spring Zone. Second floor is single mode. Need special materials to unlock it. Move. Sorry about that. I did tell you. Told you to move. Thanks for the tip, senior. No killing inside the sect. Still need to find a chance. Master, these sand blades got fire mushroom bits. Fire mushroom? Grows at volcanic vents for 10 years. Only gets fingernail sized. This one got wasted from the heat. But put it in black earth, and it'll regrow in a day. Sun Hu, you dumped boiling liquid on me. Only good for the pill room now. I'll pay you back one day. How do I use Fire Valley? Toss it in the furnace, and the fire stays steady. Now I just need to reach key refining 4. I'm just 1 step away. Congrats, Master. Key refining level 4. Unlocked second floor, Hongming Pill Room. Use spirit power to control the fire. Add spring water. Can make grade 9 pills. 9 grade pill fire technique, basic control. Fragment of 10,000 Demon Slayer sword. This is alchemy. Master, you have spirit water and black earth. You can grow your own herbs. Add pill skills. And you'll never run out of pills again. Let's try it.
Again.
Mid-grade Kingling pill. Almost no impurities. As good as a grade 2 pill. The waste they dump builds a mountain out back. What others see as trash is treasure for me. Just not sure how much 1 pill can fetch in spirit stones. Oh right, the old guy at Bayesian Pavilion knows his stuff. I'll show him. Kingling pill grade 1 pill, but it's top quality. Kid, the fire skills could be better. I'll buy for 50 spirit stones. I'm still learning, so I'll pass. Farewell. Hold on, 100 no, 150. Sorry, my skills aren't that great. I'm worried this pill will ruin Baizen Pavilion's reputation. No way, your pills are top quality. Baizen Pavilion would love to have them. The price is negotiable. If you're sincere about buying, I won't hold anything back. It's just that making these pills isn't easy. I used up several glow spirit herbs. Add 20 more spirit stones, make it 170. I also need to buy medicinal seeds. 200 spirit stones and 3 rare seeds. Deal. 200 spirit stones and 3 red sun herb seeds. Brother, bring your best business to Baizian Pavilion next time. That old fox really thinks I'm a rookie. Someone's following me. 2 guys, at least key refining stage 6. Kid, hand over all the pills and spirit stones. Don't make me use force. Everything's in my pocket. Just take it yourself. You're asking for death? Blood Fiend Alliance. A rogue group that targets disciples for ambush.
Token.
Inner sect disciples are colluding with the Blood Fiend sect. Master, if the inner sect finds this token, the consequences will be serious. Better hide it for now, Sushen. Who is the inner sect disciple? Need to look into it slowly. Blackwind Valley's secret realm opens in 3 days. All outer sect disciples can sign up. Top performers get contribution points. Contribution points can be traded for key gathering pills. But Blackwind Valley is heavy with miasma and full of monsters. Who cares? Just team up, grab a few spirit herbs and leave. Even servants get to enter Blackwind Valley? Are they just there to feed the beasts? Just mind your own business, brother. I want to see what kind of death you'll face then. Ooh, it smells so strong here. Miasma everywhere. Help. Help, Ming Zhuan. Go die, haha. That kid's a goner, let's go. Perfect timing. Beast control. Whipping 3rd layer beast control. I used all my strength, temporarily activated the 3rd layer's ability.
I'm exhausted.
Tower spirit.
Thanks.
You're not dead? How is that possible? That was a tier 2 demon Wolf. No way you survived. Sit. Senior brother. This fiend Wolf really listens to him. You just got lucky being confused. The Wolf was probably injured, that's why. You got an easy win. Brother Sun was in the miasma zone just now. You grabbed my collar, pushed me toward the Wolf. How should that be settled? You're lying. You slipped and fell yourself. I was just trying to help you. Don't come near, keep him away from me. Come back. Too many people here. Killing in public will get punished by the sect. Whatever, there's plenty of time ahead. I'll let today go, brother Sun. But don't let me see you in the sect again. You brought that fiend Wolf out yourself. I ran into it in Blackwind Valley. Managed to tame it luckily. Tier 2 demon beast. It's not easy to make it obey. The sect rules don't forbid taming demon beasts. But if anything goes wrong, you're responsible. Understood? Get up. How'd you do in the valley? Some beast materials and a few spirit herbs. Just about to take them to the task hall for points. These spirit herbs look pretty good. Picked in Blackwind Valley's miasma. Got lucky and found a few. Total of 300 contribution points. If you get good herbs again next time, just bring them directly to the task hall. We'll work out the price. Thanks, brother. Let's go. Alright, found it. Master hasn't named him yet. Can't just keep calling it Fiend Volf. Yesterday in Blackwind Valley. His red eyes turned deep blue. Like fire forged into a sword. Let's call it Qijiao. Qijiao. Master, someone's outside. Same aura as the guy in the alley earlier. How long's he been here? Just got here, right outside the wall. Go. Blood Fiend Alliance things aren't for you. Incense has reached Qingxi town. You'll die in 3 days. Master, the 2 tokens are actually the same one. Blood Fiend Alliance killed an inner sect disciple, stole his token. And now they're using it to hunt me. They're after me. Because those 2 rogue cultivators saw me selling spirit books in Baiza Pavilion. They think I have some treasure that grows spirit plants. The fabric has old blood. Not from that guy just now. Blood Fiend Alliance kills and robs all the time. So bloodstains are normal. But for him to sneak straight into the Sex B zone means someone outside helped him. Steward Zhao started watching you at the task hall entrance today. This is probably all connected to him. Steward Zhao is Sun Hu's uncle. Sun, who got taken down in Blackwind Valley. It's reasonable for Steward Zhao to stand up for his nephew. But he's not our biggest problem right now. Key Refining Stage 8. Blood Fiend Alliance's incense has reached Qingxi Town, cultivation level. At least Key Refining Stage 8. I'm only at Key Refining Stage 4. If I face them head-on, my chances of winning are less than 20%. 30 days in the tower, which is only 3 days outside. If I can break through to Key Refining Stage 5 in the tower, plus poison powder and Qijiao, maybe I've got a shot. Tomorrow I'll gather more waste from the pill room. Then close up in the tower for 30 days. Push for Key Refining Stage 5. Meng Zhuan, someone reported you for hiding pill room waste and selling it outside. Come with us to the hall for questioning. The pill room's waste is just stuff the sect threw away. It's worthless. Steward Zhao who'd pay for garbage. Enough, Sun Hu. You saw him rummaging in the pill room at midnight. Packed it in a storage bag and took it. Stop arguing with me. Steward Zhao, you say Sun Hu saw me stealing waste late at night. But last night, Sun Hu was working in the mines. The mines are half a mountain away from the B zone. So how did he see me? He saw it the day before. But I was in Blackwind Valley the day before. Didn't get back to the sect until midnight. Task Hall has records of when I finished. Steward Zhao, wanna check with the Task Hall? Good, let's see. If you can always find an excuse. Depends if you survive. Keeps causing me trouble. Master, this batch of waste is enough for 2 batches of soul mist. Only 2 days left for the Blood Fiend Alliance's deadline. 2 days left. 10 days in the tower. Should be enough to reach key refining stage 5. Congrats, Master. Key refining stage 5. 3rd layer Beast Valve unlocked. Spirit energy here is 10 times stronger than outside. Can nurture beast. Help it break through. This is the Beast Master art. Master can use this art to bond with demon beasts. Share senses. Remote summon. Overnight. Tier 2 peak broke through to Tier 3 demon beast. Looks like pretty soon. I'll have lots of strong beasts to help me. Mengjia, Outer Sect Alchemy Contest. The pill hall opens in 3 days. They called you out to sign up. First place gets into the core of pill hall, and you get a grade 3 pill recipe. I'm just a useless errand boy from the waste pill room. When did I ever get this kind of treatment? The list was made by the pill hall steward himself. I'm just the messenger. Master Zhao Gishi was just taken for questioning. Now the pill hall names you for the contest. Feels like someone's pulling the strings, but it's not a bad thing. The pill contest is held inside the sect, so the Blood Fiend Alliance can't interfere. They can't reach inside. If I can get into the pill hall, my pill-making skills will level up big time. The hall chief's Volf isn't in his room. I can't sense its aura either. Tonight's the best time to act. That kid thinks he's safe just he got a spirit beast. Since he wants to die so bad. I'll make it easy for him.
Hey kid.
Hand over the treasure that makes the lingi grow on you. I'll let you die in one piece. What treasure? I don't know what you're talking about. No powder. Low-level tricks. A level 3 spirit beast? You hid a living thing inside your cookpot. But that beast of yours is done for. Now it's your turn. Hey, over here. You got lucky tonight, kid. Maybe next time. You won't get this lucky again. Sushing, the same character is on that token. Why is someone from the waste pill room here? Who gave him permission to join? Heard it was the pill hall steward himself. How much skill can a servant have? The rules are make a grade 1 key gathering pill. Control fire for 1 incense stick's time. Ranking depends on fire control, pill quality, and finish. Look at those clumsy hands. He even put the herbs in the wrong order. Three top-grade key-gathering pills. Perfect fire control. You're Meng Zhuan? Yes, Elder. Meng Zhuan, servant from the waste pill room. A servant made a top-grade pill. He really made top-grade key-gathering pills. His hands are a bit unskilled, but his fire control is steady. For a servant, this is impressive. He really worked hard. Come see me at the pill hall tomorrow. You have solid pill-making skills. I've seen you at the library pavilion. Looks like you study hard. You have a great memory, senior sister. I was just flipping through books. This is junior brother Meng who made the top key gathering pills. To teach yourself in the waste pill room this far. That's not easy. Do you have a master yet? I don't have one yet. I have a habit. I like making friends with people who know pills. When I'm free, I'll come chat with you in the waste pill room. Master, that's Su Mingyuan's jade pendant. It's the same material as the token. He's the Snow Mountain Alliance mole. Junior, you sure can keep your cool. You didn't even come looking for me. Since that's the case, I'll just have to come myself. Third level demon hand.
Top grade key gathering pill Meng.
You're just a servant disciple. Where'd you learn all these skills? Fei Danhao handles hundreds of pounds every day. Watch enough, it comes naturally. Who killed those two rogue cultivators with you? You know exactly who it was. Let me make it clear, Junior. That token with the Su surname is mine. The elder wants to know, what is that treasure you use to grow spirit plants faster? I came here today just to confirm something. To see if you're really worth the elder's personal attention. Since you're with the Blood Fiend sect, why didn't you just attack me directly? Because killing you isn't my job. If I made a move, the sect law enforcement wouldn't let me go. The elder doesn't want any trouble at King Yun's sect either. Oh, and the pill hall manager asked you to see him tomorrow. That's your chance. Take this opportunity. Maybe you can lay low in the sect a few more days. If you miss it, the elder won't be as polite as me. He tampered with the pill furnace. Those two knocks just now were to insert that thing in. Master, this rune feels cold and sinister. It's not a King Yun sect technique. It's a tracking mark from the Blood Fiend sect. The pill test just ended. And he comes to the waste pill room to plant a tracking mark on the furnace. He didn't just come to judge if I'm worth the elder's effort. He's already decided. He came today just to plant that mark. Revealing his cards or threatening me, either way, was just to distract Master. Tomorrow, go to see the pill hall manager. Tell him exactly what Su Mingyuan threatened me with. Pretend like you noticed nothing. Ask the manager for protection. Master wants to use this tracking mark to bait the elder. Master, I've figured out how this mark works. Within about 50 miles, it can track the marked object. So as long as you carry the furnace, the elder will know right away if you leave the sect. 50 miles is enough. Blackwind Valley is less than 50 miles from the sect. The miasma there can suppress divine sense. The terrain is tricky, perfect for an ambush. Master, you want to lure the elder into Blackwind Valley with this mark. The elder's at key refining level 8. Even if you're at level 5, and with Chixiao at 3rd level, it's still not enough for a direct fight. If you can't win head-on, use traps. I've mastered the 7-step fall poison from the Wandu manual. Enough to give any key refining cultivator a hard time. I've scouted the miasma area in Blackwind Valley. I'm more familiar with the terrain than the elder. Plus, Chixiao isn't affected by the miasma. As long as I pick the right battlefield. I have a good shot even against a level 8. Just in time. Yesterday's pill contest. Your key gathering pills were top grade. I was looking for you. But Master, I'm here today to ask you for protection. What do you mean by protection? Inner disciple Su Mingyuing came to me yesterday, Blood Fiend sect. He admitted himself that he's the sex mole for the Blood Fiend sect. He threatened me to hand over what I have, said if I report to law enforcement, the elder would come kill me that same night. I'm just a servant disciple. I don't even know how I offended the Blood Fiend sect. Please help me, Master Manager. Su Mingyuan admitted he's with the Blood Fiend sect. Word for word. He said the elder is already in Qingxi town. He also said killing me wasn't his job. The elder wants me alive. Don't tell this to anyone else. I'll handle Su Mingyuan myself. Just do your usual work in the flying pill room. Pretend like nothing happened. Understood, sir. Thank you, elder. Now we wait for Su Mingyuan to show up. And investigate the disturbance at Blackwind Valley. Top-level mission. Deadline is 5 days. Junior goes alone? Things haven't been safe lately at Blackwind Valley. Recommend taking a team. I've got Chixiao with me. I'll be fine. Mission accepted. Leaving the mountains in 3 days. I'll cultivate in the tower until then. Tower Day 23. Key refining level 6. Masters ahead of schedule by 7 days. Key refining 6 plus Chixiao level 3. Still can't beat a level 8 head-on. But I know Blackwind Valley better than the Elder. The miasma suppresses divine sense. Chixiao isn't affected there. If I drag the fight deeper into the miasma, I have a 50% chance. I've made up 7 packets of 7-step fall, enough to give the Elder a real tough time. Before leaving tomorrow, I'll lay 3 at the valley entrance, and 4 deeper in the miasma zone. Chixiao's job is to pull the Elder into the trap. I'll block his retreat with talismans from the shadows. Chixiao is faster than the Elder. Luring him in won't be hard. But will he bring backup? After this fight at Blackwind Valley in 3 days, the Blood Fiend sect will stop coming after me. Why? Because the Elder will be dead. Su Mingyuan won't dare make a move. I've already told the pill hall manager who he really is. If the Elder doesn't return, Su Mingyuan is done for. Master, someone's near the stone house. It's not Su Mingyuan. Their aura's weaker than his, but very familiar. It's Manager Zhao. He's just left law enforcement. Mingxuan. Your dad's been dragged to the main gate. He's covered in blood. Go and check who did it. It was the Elder's men. They caught my nephew Sun Hu. Forced me to bring the message. Your dad is in their hands. You need to get to the gate now. If you're late, your dad won't make it. Lead the way. Master Manager Zhao is lying. He smells like blood, but he's not hurt. He just touched something bloody. His story is too smooth. He prepared it beforehand. I know he's not here to deliver a message. He's here to lead me out. The Elder can't wait in Blackwind Valley anymore. So they changed plans. They caught Sun Hu. Forced Manager Zhao to lure me out. Zhao hates me, so he played along. Since you see through it, Master, why go along with him? Because I can't risk my dad's life, and it's time to settle old scores. We're here, your dad's right there by that tree. But that's not Meng Danyu's aura. That's Outer Disciple B, the one who testified for me at Blackwind Valley's exit, the servant who helped me. They put Meng Danyu's clothes on him. Manager Zhao, you said my dad was covered in blood. You saw it yourself? Yes, I did. Then tell me, what was my dad wearing today? I'm not trying to hurt you. The elder caught Sun Hu. If I didn't cooperate, they'd kill my nephew. Who sent you? Song Mingyuan. He told me to wait outside the mine tonight. Said someone would bring the guy over and hand him to me. But all the elder gave me was this. Master, this token is made by the Blood Fiend sect. Manager Zhao is not their mole. Sun Hu is probably already dead. The boss kept you alive until now. Because you still have one last use. To lure me out of the sect. The patrol disciples will pass by here before dawn. He'll be found heading toward Blackwind Valley. Something's coming. What are you carrying? Playing dumb, huh? Killing you and searching is the same. That guy set a trap. I really don't know. You even kill your own people. Just a pawn. Why keep him around? Kid, you think a few poison packs can turn the tables? You think killing me will end it? What do you mean? Why do you think Blood Fiend Gang is after you? Someone specifically ordered that treasure of yours? I'm just the errand guy. If I die, the next one coming for you won't just be at key refining stage. Su Mingyuan isn't the only one like that. You think you won. You just haven't met the real hunter yet. Master, this isn't a Blood Fiend Gang token. It's made just like Su Mingyuan's jade pendant. It's an inner disciple ID. The Blood Fiend Gang is backed by someone in Qingyun sect's inner circle. Someone from the inner sect ordered my pagoda. Su Mingyuan isn't the only insider. The incense master is dead. The next one's cultivation will only be higher. When you return, just act like nothing happened tonight. I want Su Mingyuan to think the boss is still alive, so he'll slip up himself. That's a Blood Fiend Gang member. This black robe is incense master level. I recognize this. Outer Sect Steward, Steward Zhao. He just got sent back by the duty hall from the mines this afternoon and died here at night. Steward Zhao's throat was cut with a short blade. Clean cut, killed with one blow. It was this incense master's short blade. No fatal stab wounds on the boss. Lips turned black. He was poisoned. Who are you? Why are you here in the middle of the night? Disciple Meng Zhuan took the Blackwind Valley anomaly investigation task. Saw these two arguing at the valley entrance tonight. Steward Zhao said the boss kidnapped his nephew. The boss blamed him for being useless. Didn't finish talking. And the boss pulled a knife. The boss killed Steward Zhao. Then I set a poison powder trap at the valley entrance. The boss chased me into the poisonous mist area. Stepped right into 7-step fall poison. When the poison took effect, I finished him with one last sword. 7-step fall makes key refining cultivators lose power in 7 steps. You lose your spiritual energy. You know how to make this poison powder? I used to handle herbs for a few years in Fightin' Room. I know a bit about toxins. Take the body to the investigation hall. Meng, the officers might question you. The boss is dead. Do you know what that means? Blood Fiend Gang's base in Qingxi Town is now leaderless. They won't send anyone else for a while. Not for a while, yeah. But above the incense master is the branch master. And above that, the main branch. Killing the boss is like telling Blood Fiend Gang, your head is more valuable now. That's an inner disciple of the Pill Ward. Your Jade badge from today on means you're no longer just a task room helper. You're now a named disciple in the Pill Hall. Inner sect disciples are protected by the Law Hall. If Su Mingyuan wants to act, he'll think twice. But why would you help me so much, sir? You made a top-grade key condensing pill in the alchemy contest. For a helper to do that much, you're worth investing in. I've already assigned someone to keep an eye on Elder Su. Just focus on your cultivation. 3 spots for the inner sect selection. Start in 3 months. You'll have to earn the quota yourself. Someone's been in your room, Master. It wasn't Su Mingyuan. He's weaker than this. They sneaked in while you were at the duty hall. The token's still here. But the cloth wrapping it was untied, then hastily wrapped back. Whoever came wasn't sure what it was. Didn't dare take it. Afraid to blow their cover. Sent by Su Mingyuan. The boss has vanished.
He's checking if you have dirt on him.
He sent someone to search. Proves the boss didn't return.
He's starting to panic over this.
The more nervous he gets, the more mistakes he'll make. He'll definitely test me at Fightin' Room tomorrow. See if I know where the boss went. How do you plan to handle it, Master?
I'll play dumb.
The boss never went to Blackwind Valley. Waited at the entrance all night. Nothing happened. Su Mingyuan wants to find the boss. Let him check Blackwind Valley himself. Inner sect selections in 3 months. I don't have time for this cat and mouse game. Shut in training at the Gold Pagoda. Master, congrats on reaching level 7 key refining. 3 months of hard cultivation in the tower, and you've broken through 2 levels. Level 7 key refining plus peak level 3 Chixiao. That should be enough for the martial selection, but it's split into martial and alchemy rounds. The alchemy round is specifically for me. Previous years only had a martial round. This year they added alchemy. The threshold is a high-grade key-gathering pill. Barely 3 in the outer sect can make those. Don Chenzi was already an inner disciple. Nangong Pyoksu's heavenly root is public. I'm the only one who needs the alchemy test. Only an elder could change the rules. Su Mingyuan doesn't have the authority. Elder Su is testing you, Master. He wants to watch you refine pills. To see if you really have the tower. Then let him watch. Let him see a talented, but normal, average servant disciple. Ming Zhuan versus Zhou Tai begin. Kid, meeting me is your bad luck. Zhou Tai is 5th in the outer sect, a body cultivator with divine strength. Last year, he nearly crushed his opponent's bones. How did a level 7 draw such an opponent? Winner Meng Zhuan. Junior Meng, it's been 3 months. Your cultivation has grown again. Level 7 beating level 9. Your speed rivals a heavenly root. Zhou Tai was actually 3rd. This draw doesn't seem like a coincidence. Senior Su, what do you think? Who can say for sure with luck? Right. 3 months ago, you went to Blackwind Valley. Did you meet anyone special? The fog was too thick that night. I didn't wait for anyone. On the way back, I met the mountain patrol. They found 2 bodies in the valley. I don't know the people, you know. I was just worried for you. Since you are safe and sound, I am relieved. 3 days later, there's an Elder Su on the alchemy panel. He's interested in your refining style. Su Mingyuan isn't sure if the leader is dead. He's testing me. What he meant was, Elder Su will watch me refine pills personally. Master, you just won against a higher level. Level 9. If you hold back too much now, Elder Su will become suspicious. He'll think you know you're being watched. I suggest performing normally. Only hide the core secrets. Just hide the pill cloud. No need to hide fire control or speed. Let him see a highly talented, but not heaven-defying servant disciple. That way, he won't suspect the tower. Master, I found a withered cold kill grass in the trash. It should live if we plant it. It's an ingredient for the foundation pill. The secondary herbs are almost ready. We just need jade marrow, sky fruit, and 7-star grass. The Alchemy Hall's archives might have clues. But you need inner disciple status to enter. Master, you've passed the martial round. If you perform normally, the intersect spot is yours. Once you're in, the records on the foundation pill herbs will be accessible. The intersect isn't the finish line. If Elder Su can change the rules, he can keep setting traps for me. I'll perform normally in alchemy, but one thing must be done first. Find out who Elder Su really is, and his relation to Su Mingyuing. Nangong has better connections than me. I'll find her at the Heart Pavilion tomorrow. Are you researching foundation pill herbs? How did you know, senior sister? There are hundreds of rare herbs listed. You stopped at the Jade Marrow page. An outer disciple checking these herbs is either making it themselves or looking for someone else. Which one are you? I want to make it myself. How much do you know about it? The recipe isn't a secret in the inner sect, but the 3 main herbs are restricted. Not banned from use, but banned from leaving the sect. Only elders can apply for them. Even if you get into the inner sect, without an elder's guarantee, you won't get those 3 herbs. You brought the recipe here today. Hardly a coincidence, right? I've been looking into it. The Hall of Justice Elder Su Zuan investigated my mother's disappearance. All clues led to the Blood Fiend Alliance, but Su Zuan closed the case quickly. He found nothing. I suspect he's linked to the Alliance. Recently, he pulled your entry records. A servant's file. Isn't worth an elder's personal review? Su Mingyuan is Su Zhen's nephew. He's targeting me because I have a treasure that grows herbs. What is it? If it caught Su Zhen's eye, it's no ordinary object. Su Mingyuan told Su Zoyi about accelerating spirit plant growth. Then Su Zian pulled your records. Both are digging into your background. Thanks for the warning, senior sister. Once I finish this alchemy primer, I'll return it to you. No rush. If you do well in the test, Elder Su might change his view of you. Watch your step, Junior. The more talent you show, the less some people can tolerate you. Junior Meng checking records too? The alchemy test is in 3 days. Are you ready? Doing okay. Who are you here for, Senior? Getting some books for Elder Su? Your performance in the minor competition. Elder Su remembers it vividly. He asked if you'd like to meet him at the Hall of Justice after the test. Master, Elder Su sent a message via Su Mingyuan. This is an invite. It's a test to see if you're brave enough. Should we go? If I don't, he'll think I'm hiding something. Have Chixiao wait outside the hall. If I'm not out in 2 hours, have Chixiao go to the alchemy hall. Tell the deacon Su Zian detained me. Su Zian wants to see who I am. A talented, clever, but controllable servant. By the time he realizes, it'll be too late. Begin refining the level 3 focus pill. Time limit, 2 hours. Elder Su rarely watches outer disciples. I heard a servant made a high-grade pill in the minor match. I'm here to see if it's skill or luck. High-grade focus pill. Steady heat control. The liquid fusion is perfect. You've improved since 3 months ago. Your fire control is unique. It's not from the Qingyun sect. Who taught you? Elder, I have no teacher. I learned it while handling waste herbs. Self-taught and a high-grade focus pill? Mingjuan, your talent rivals the best in the alchemy hall. Come to the Justice Pavilion after the test. I have questions for you. A 20-year-old servant, level 7 key, with a level 3 beast. Mingjuan, how many outer disciples can reach your level in 10 years? I was just lucky, master. Luck? That Volf is a pup of the Gale Valley King. Breaking from level 2 peak to level 3 took less than a month. You never touched alchemy before the trial. Within 3 months, from grade 1 key pills to grade 3 soul pills. I doubt that's just luck. Someone's teaching you behind my back. Su Mingyuan said before you sold herbs. You were just a common hunter's son. When did you learn to grow spirit plants? I don't understand, Elder. Playing dumb? Let me ask something else. 3 months ago, how did the Blood Alliance leader die? I was on a mission that night. I saw the leader and Manager Zhao fighting. The leader killed Manager Zhao. I used poison traps for self-defense. He stepped into the trap. The poison took effect, and I delivered the final blow. That's what the patrol report says. That leader was at key level 8. You were only at level 5. Defeating 3 levels higher? Keep silent if you want. Think I can't touch you if you don't talk. You've been here less than a year, jumped from P level 3 to level 7. Your alchemy rivals inner disciples, and you killed a leader in Gale Valley. If any of this got out, I can protect you, but I can also investigate you. You're a smart man. You should know how to choose. I called you here today, not to dig into that death. I called you here to give you a choice. Join my Hall of Discipline. Be my registered disciple. Your talent is wasted in the scrap room. The hall reports to the inner sect, beyond the peak's control. Su Mingyuan is my nephew. You're both about the same age. You can refine skills together. Of course, you can refuse. I can protect you, but I can also investigate you. The choice is yours. Master, this token has a tracking seal. It's not what Su Zhuan said. This disciple token is for spying. As long as it's on you, Su Zhuan knows if you leave the sect. I expected he'd pull something. He wants me as a disciple, not for my talent, but to control me. But as long as I'm his in name, I can use the hall's secret archives. Things I couldn't touch before are now within my reach. You want to find the foundation pill herbs. I have the 7-star grass already. I need jade pith and heaven spirit fruit. I'll go to the archives tomorrow to check the northern region herb maps. Su Zhuan thinks he's closing the net. He doesn't know the fish swam in itself. You really took Su Zhen's token. These 2 pages were torn out too. Same way as the first volume. Someone beat me to it, destroying all info on those 2 herbs. Su Zhuan borrowed volume 1 a month ago. He still hasn't returned it. It has to be him.
He thinks tearing the book.
We'll cut off your clues, but he doesn't know. In my mother's belongings is a copy of the Jade Pith locations. They were sealed in our clan shrine. The elders just gave them to me last month. Su Zhuan doesn't know this exists. Where can Jade Pith be found? 3 known places in the north: Tianchi Pool, Snowy Ridge, and Cold Jade Cave in Gale Mountains. All are on the edge of sect territory. Cold Jade Cave is 20 miles from Gale Valley. Before my mother vanished, her last mission was to that cave. Su Zhuan led the investigation back then, but he closed it too quickly. I suspect he's hiding something inside that Cold Jade Cave. Senior sister telling me this isn't just to help me, is it? I need you to find something for me. A jade pendant with Nangang on it. It was my mother's keepsake. She had it when she entered the cave. It vanished along with her. Find that pendant. And we might know what happened to her. In exchange, the Heaven Spirit fruit locations. I'll find them for you. In my mother's manuscript, there is an appendix of where those fruits grow. The pages Su Zun tore out were copied from this very list. If you come back alive from the cave, I'll give you the appendix. Why are you so sure I'll survive? In Gale Valley, you killed a level 8 leader. You even beat a level 9 inner disciple. You have more secrets than you let on. If you were just a common laborer, Suzanne wouldn't bother tracking you. About Cold Jade Cave, we leave after the inner sect trials. Suzanne thinks I'll obey with the token. He doesn't know. I've already cracked its tracking seal. If I leave it here in the stone house, his men will think I'm in seclusion. Help me spread a rumor. Say that Mingzhuan, after the trials, is secluding to reach key level 8, while his men watch the house. I'll already be in Gale Valley. Master, I've mapped the seal's structure. This token only senses if you're within the sect. It can't pinpoint you. As long as it stays here, the seal shows you're still inside. That's enough. Nangong has spread the word that I'm in seclusion for a level 8. Suzhen's men are watching outside. If the token's here and the door stays shut, they'll think I'm inside. Oh no. Su Mingyuan came here personally at night, just to check if you're home. He heard the rumor Nangong spread. Does he not believe it? So he came to see for himself. He's visited once already.
He might come back tomorrow.
If he knocks to test me, and no one answers, the tracking trick will be exposed. He's watched me for 3 days. He found nothing. Tonight is the final test. When he reports back to Suzanne, Suzanne will be sure I'm in seclusion. That's the best time to move. I can't wait anymore. I'm leaving tonight, right after his check, before he can set up more men. Leave the token. Chixiao, return to the ring. Blue Tower Spirit, your senses are sharper than mine. I need you to stay and watch the token. I'll leave at 2 a.m. and enter Gale Valley before dawn. If Su Mingyuan knocks again, use your soul to mimic my aura. Make him think I'm practicing. If Su Ziyuan sends men to break in, blow up the house, destroy the token, make them think I died in the blast. Suzanne will think I killed myself. The Blood Alliance trail will go cold. By the time he searches the ruins, I'll be back from the cave. Don't worry, Master. I've mastered this token seal. If anyone forces their way in, before the token explodes, I'll send you a mental signal. Once you get it, you'll know your cover is blown. No need to return to the sect. A beast went in here 3 days ago. Level 4 beasts don't enter old mines, unless they were lured in or chased in. You didn't smell a beast. You smelled a person, the same scent as that blood leader. Suzhen's men have been here. They went in 3 days ago and haven't come out. Whatever the case, there's still a beast in the mine. The scent of blood is drifting deeper. The people who entered are still moving inside. The cold jade cave is near the extremely cold jade veins. Frost forms from the frozen brush on the right. The temperature's clearly lower on the right, so go that way. The jade follows. 3 days ago, members of the Blood Fiend Alliance found the jade marrow mushroom, but they couldn't harvest it in time. A level 4 beast came out from the crack. At least one person was dragged into its nest. The others scattered and ran. The beast might still be in the crevice. The jade fragment is in hand. Nangong Pyeoksu's jade pendant is still inside. Chixiao will distract him. I'll go get the jade pendant. This person was dragged into the nest by the giant lizard as food storage. Saliva froze into an icy shell. It actually preserved the body intact until now. The Law Hall badge was sent by Su Zuan. It's his own disciple. They're looking for Nangong Pyeoksu's mother's jade pendant. Su Zuan wants to destroy the relic before Nangong Pyeoksu finds it. Withdraw. Master. Su Zuan came in person. His mind is being reverse cracked. Su Zuan is breaking in. The tower spirit can't hold out much longer. We have to get back to the stone house within 2 days. Can you still run? Cliff Ridge is north of Bayou. It'll take at least a day to travel from here. 2 days round trip. Fits right at the limit of the Tower City station. No more rest. We leave now. The celestial spirit fruit isn't on the north wall. It's in the snow ditch below the north wall. No wonder it can't be found in old records. Who will claim the celestial spirit fruit? Back then, someone watered this tree with blood, but it hadn't borne fruit yet. If you pick the fruit, you have to do a favor for the tree's previous owner. You're not a beast. You're something left here by a human. Obsession or divine will. Who was the previous owner of the tree? A woman. She sat under this tree all night. She watered the roots with her blood. She said if someone came to pick the fruit, it must be the one she was waiting for. She asked me to give this to that person. Where is he? Who are you, and why do you have his portrait? He told me to wait here, to give the portrait to a young man who has the ancient tower. He said he's still alive, trapped at the entrance of the abyss, inside the forbidden grounds of Zhuangming sect. He said he's waiting for you. Divine will. He was afraid he wouldn't make it back. So he left a trace of his divine will here, waiting for the day I come to pick the fruit, to show me the way. He knew I needed the celestial spirit fruit. He knew I'd come. He's been trapped for 10 years in Zhuangming sect's forbidden ground. 10 years there. Mom, wait for Zhuaner a bit longer. Foundation establishment succeeded. Got the qualification for the inner sect. Then I'll go to Zhuangming sect. Heading back to the sect now. Time to make pills. Start foundation establishment right away. Can't wait for anything else. Master, Su Zuan busted in 2 days ago. I detonated it before he pushed the door open. Exploded. Master left fragments of an explosion talisman inside the door frame. Lingering confusion powder. It messed with his senses. Then I used my divine sense to mimic Master's aura. Double interference. He couldn't tell. But right before he left, he put a second ban on the badge. That ban is currently reverse cracking my disguise. One can last 1 more day at most. All 3 main herbs are ready. The secondary herbs have been growing in the tower's black soil for half a year. The age is enough. Mother's still alive. She's trapped in the Forbiddens area of the Zhuangming sect. Within 1 day, I'll finish making the foundation pill. Hit the foundation jade. Followed for 120 years. The celestial spirit fruit just ripened. The 7-star grass grown in the tower is now 200 years old. That's enough potency for a batch of top-grade foundation pills. But foundation pills are grade 4 pills. With Master's current fire control, success rate is less than 30%. If it fails, all main ingredients will be wasted. 30% is good enough. Before entering the tower to make pills, the tower spirit used divine sense to send a message to the pill hall's law enforcement. Just say Meng Xuan is establishing foundation tonight in the stone house. Ask him to wait outside the Bing district. If Su Zian comes to block the door, ask the steward to bear witness. Master, the celestial spirit fruit is too potent. It's rejecting the other 2 main herbs. Lower the temperature by another 5%, or else it'll blow the furnace. Stabilize for me. Master made 3 pills. All are top quality. Foundation pills are done. Next is entering the foundation stage. Where did Ming Xuan get the ingredients for the foundation pill? Speak. Elder Su, do you recognize this badge? Elder Su sent someone to the Cold Jade Cave, wanted to destroy it before Nangong Piaoxu, ruining her mother's relic. But the people you sent died in the beast's mouth. Elder Su, shouldn't you explain this to the sect? Between the Blood Fiend Alliance Incense Master and your law hall, what exactly is the relationship? Su Zhen's an elder in the law hall. He covers up for his nephew Su, Mingyuan. Destroyed the main production sites for foundation pills in the old records. Sent law hall disciples to sneak into Cold Jade Cave. Tried to destroy the relic. Disciple Meng Xuan requests a full investigation of the law hall by the sect. Investigate the law hall thoroughly. Pill Hall Steward Elder Su. The body of your disciple sent to Cold Jade Cave. I've already sent someone to retrieve it. Elder Su, please come with me to see the sect master. Let's go. The matter of Zhuzhen, I will follow up to the very end. News of your foundation establishment is out. All inner sect peaks are watching you. But because they're watching you, some things are actually easier for you to do now. This is your mother's jade pendant. Here's a foundation pill for you. All debts are settled. Where are you heading? Abyss, Zhuanming Sect Forbidden's area. Your mom said the secret pill is deep inside Cold Jade Cave. The people Su Zuan sent failed to find it. Means it's still there. When I return from the Abyss, I'll go with you to get it. Foundation established. Suzanne has fallen. Next is Zhuanming Sect and the Abyss. My mom's waiting for me there. Chixiao, let's go. That voice is Mom? My Zhuaner, you've grown so much. Mom can barely recognize you anymore. The message says, the person in the abyss isn't Mom. Are you the divine flame you left behind? Or are you really here? Mom's been trapped in the abyss for 10 years. Her body is weak and frail. This trace of divine will was kept to wait for you. This crack leads to the 9 nether demon land. 10 years ago, Mom was forced into the abyss by the Hanyuan Palace. Found that the seal here had weakened. Mom used her last bit of spiritual power to suppress it. Bought you 10 years of safety. Now the seal is almost broken. Hanyuan Hall. Who is he and why is he after you? Mom is the daughter of the Dao ancestor from the upper realms abyss. 20 years ago, she came down here for training. Hanyuan Ho started hunting her. She fled to Qingxi town and was saved by your dad. The tower in your hand is the treasure of the Abyss Palace, the Myriad Dragon Tower. Hanyuan Ho hunts Mom just to take it away. Mom's time is running out. Remember, Zhuaner. To save Mom, you need two things: the Abyss Palace's key supplement and enough cultivation power. Come take over this seal. The clue to the command token is at Yin Yuan Peak in Qingyun sect. Find someone named Yan Zuyu. Seventh Princess. Zhuaner. Mom can't be with you as you grow up. If you're seeing these words, it means you've come to find me. These spiritual herbs were cultivated with 10 years of my power. Keep them safe. Don't rush to find me. First, survive and get stronger. There is a trace of mystical aura on the Master's jade hairpin. I've already analyzed it. The Master's mother was originally at Grandmaster Peak. She was trapped in Gixu for 10 years. All her spiritual energy has run out. To save the Master's mother, two things are needed. Strength that's powerful enough to take over the seal and the command token for the Gixu Hall. Mother said to find Yan Zuyu.
If Yan Zuyu is with Gixu Hall,
He should have the command token. The name Yan Zuyu, Qingyun sect, Yin Yuan Peak. I've never seen it in any sect roster. Yin Yuan Peak is the most special peak in Qingyun sect. It hasn't accepted disciples for nearly 100 years. Mother especially mentioned this name. There must be a reason. Master Su Ziyun was ordered to be confined by the sect leader for investigation. The Law Hall's archive bureau. It burned right before Su Ziyun was taken away. A large amount of files were destroyed. Someone helped Su Ziyun destroy evidence. Nangong Piaoxu. The biological mother's keepsake said Su Ziyun was not the only one at the inner banquet. Another person is still around. Any updates on Su Mingyuan from the inner sect these days? Su Mingyuan has been asking about the Master's whereabouts. He keeps going to the Dangxin Pavilion. The main elder there is Elder Qin. He's Su Zhen's fellow disciple. Elder Qin's only son, Qin Zhao, is an inner sect alchemy disciple. He's cousins with Su Mingyuan. Su Zhen has fallen. Su Mingyuan needs a new backer. That connection with Elder Qin at Dangxin Pavilion can't be broken. This is the main ingredient for the Guiyuan soul-nurturing pill. Nangong Piaoxu is good at ice-type techniques. He refines yin-type herbs more precisely than me. Ask him tomorrow to help make furnace pills. Once they're ready, take them down the mountain to my dad. The Master is Su Mingyuan. He's here again. Good, let him think I just got back from Zhuaming's sect. Found nothing. Then he'll keep sending out messages. Brother Ming, I heard you're back. Is it convenient to talk for a bit? Let him in. Let's see what he's planning tonight. Junior brother Ming, sorry to disturb you so late. I hope you don't mind. Senior brother Su, since you're already at the door, come in. Junior brother, you killed a Blood Fiend League leader. My uncle is grounded under investigation. The Law Hall's archives caught fire. Is senior brother Sue here to pin the blame? I wouldn't dare. I'm just here to give you a warning. Though my uncle is grounded, he has run the Law Hall for 30 years. He has plenty of connections and leverage. There are some things that, even if he's not around, someone will keep safe for him. These are the files on the inner peaks. Since you've reached Foundation establishment, you'll have to choose a peak sooner or later. Consider this my apology. I went too far with the Blood Fiend League incident. Senior brother Sue, coming here today. What is it you really want to say? I want to say we could actually be friends, rather than enemies. After all, we are both just pawns to others. By the way, if you want an inner peak backer, you might consider the Alchemy Pavilion. Elder Chin is looking for alchemy disciples. With your talent for the Tao of Alchemy, getting into the Alchemy Pavilion will be easy. Master, there's no tracking spell on this jade slip, but the info on the inner peaks inside only contains public knowledge. There is no secret information at all. Su Mingyuan sending this data isn't to help you, Master. He's testing which peak you're interested in. He wants to know which one I'll choose. If I choose the Alchemy Pavilion, it's like putting myself under Elder Chin's nose. If I don't choose, he'll infer my next move from my choice. Master's mother said to find Yun Zuyu of Yinyuan Peak. In the slip Su Mingyuan gave, Yinyuan Peak's data is just one sentence. Yinyuan Peak. Peak Master Yun Zuyu has taken no disciples for a century. No disciples for a century? Then it's the right one. The person my mother told me to find would never be an ordinary person. Yun Zuyu, the Giksu Hole induction token. I'm going to Union Peak tomorrow. Oh, whose little Wolf cub is this? Looks quite spirited. Disciple Meng Zhuan seeks an audience with Peak Master Yun. The Giksu art? That old man Wuxiang's technique? Senior, you know the origin of this technique. The origin. Wuxiang is my master. He passed his ultimate technique to you. And you actually don't know who he is? Master, the basics I imprinted in your mind at first. The breathing art was the foundation of the Giksu art. But back then your cultivation was low, so I didn't tell you the full name. Senior, this jade hairpin was given by my mother at Giksu. She said to save her, I need the Giksu induction token. She told me to find Yan Zuyu of Yinyuan Peak. This jade hairpin belongs to my senior sister. Your mother is the 7th princess of Giksu Hall. So, you are the 7th princess's son? Yes. Do you know why I haven't taken disciples for a century? Because I was waiting for your mother to return. Now she hasn't returned. But her son has come instead. Senior, my mother said she needs the induction token to escape from Giksu. Do you have the token, Senior? I have the induction token. But before I give it to you, you must promise me one thing. What is it? Join Yinyuan Peak and become my disciple. Until your mother returns. Your life is under my protection. Disciple Meng Zhuan pays respects to Master. Good. Since you've called me Master, you must follow Yinyuan Peak's rules. Yunyuan Peak has only one rule. Don't embarrass me. I understand. No, you don't. By embarrassing me, I don't mean losing a fight. Losing isn't the embarrassment. It's to not be like your mother, carrying everything alone when trouble strikes. Trapped in Giksu for 10 years, without even sending a message to her sister.
Catch.
This is drunken immortal brew. I brewed it myself. Take a sip and see how it feels. I feel the spiritual power in my danshin, starting to accelerate on its own. Don't worry, the kid has a solid foundation. He can take it. Thank you, Master. Drunken Immortal Brew has fierce medicinal power. It can only be taken once every 3 months. Otherwise, your meridians won't hold. Once you've fully refined this dose, then take the second one. That will be the time to push for the golden core. I can give you the induction token, but not now. The demonic rift your mother is suppressing needs at least golden core power to take over before you reach the golden core stage. I'll keep the induction token for you. Master, my mother said the Hunyuan Hall is hunting her to steal the Giksu Hall's supreme treasure. What is the origin of this pagoda? The myriad phenomena pagoda is Giksu Hall's treasure. The Chaos Soldiers are fighting for this pagoda. When your mother went to the mortal realm to train, the ancestor gave her the pagoda for protection. Hunyuan Hall got word of it and sent people down to hunt her. Your mother fled to Qingxi town, left the pagoda to you, and drew the pursuers away alone. Finally getting trapped in Giksu. Your cultivation is too low right now. You can't use even 1/10,000th of its power. But the people from Hunyuan Hall won't hold back just because you're weak. I heard the Blood Fiend League came to the Qingyun sect. A leader was killed, cleverly disguised. It was you, wasn't it? You've truly made enemies of those people now. The next one will be at least a branch master, with cultivation no less than golden core. Then master means I must reach golden core before those people find me. Reach golden core, not just golden core. You must enter Giksu to take over the seal and get your mother out. Until then, your life isn't just your own. Master from Foundation Peak to Golden Core. There is a heavenly tribulation in between. The Giksu art is the Giksu Hall's ultimate technique. The tribulation it draws will be stronger than usual. 30 days of cultivation inside the pagoda is 3 days outside. The success rate of forming the core is about 70%. 70% is high enough. When making the foundation pill, you said the success rate was less than 30%. I suggest Qizhao watch Qinzhao near the alchemy pavilion. If anything is unusual, Qizhao will find out. Let's do that. I'll enter the pagoda for secluded cultivation. Qizhao, watch Qinzhao. I'll come out in 3 days, whether the core formation succeeds or not. I'll meet this Elder Qin first. Which peak are you from? Why have you come to the alchemy pavilion? Disciple Meng Zhuan, of Yinyuan Peak, under Peak Master Yun. I've heard of you. A former scrap room worker. In the inner selection, you refined a top-grade mind-concentrating pill. Elder Su Ziyun wanted you as a disciple. Then he ran into trouble, and now you've joined Yinyuan Peak. Elder Qin knows a lot about the disciples. Then Elder Chen should also know why Su Ziyan is in trouble. This is the high-level pill recipe catalog, open to inner disciples. Check whichever one you want. I'm not here today to check pill recipes. It's about Elder Chen's son, Qin Zhao. Yesterday, I went to see Nangong Piaoxu. She said before Su Ziyuan was grounded, he handed a list of insiders to Elder Qin. What did you just say? Qin Zhao also said there's a name on the list. Once you see it, you'll get it. That useless Qin Zhao. I told him to keep it secret. He just went and revealed everything to someone else. Fine, the list really is with me. But the name's on it. I can't show you. Why not? Because my name is on the list. 20 years ago, I was just a junior pill steward. Suzanne came to me.
He said he had rare herbs from the West.
That could be bought cheap through special channels. I just needed to look the other way when the pills entered storage. I agreed. I found out later. That was Blood Fiend Alliance's smuggling route. From that day, my name's been on their list. So, Su Zuan used this list to control Elder Qin for 20 years. Actually, more than 20 years. He didn't just control me. The law hall, pill hall, even every main peak. He has dirt on everyone. The reason he could control the law hall, it wasn't his power. It was this list. Here's the list. I'm giving it to you. Not to clear my name, but so Qin Zhao doesn't repeat my mistakes. Why's my dad's name on here? Meng Dan Niu isn't a traitor. 20 years ago, after the 7th princess got trapped, Han Yuanhou used the Blood Fiend Alliance and bribed the hunters in Qingxi town. They had everyone report strangers in town. Meng Dan Miao took in the princess, so he ended up on a watch list. The reason Su Mingyuan targeted you was because of this list. Your dad's name is on it. So he thinks the princess left the tower to you. My dad's name on the list. Elder Qin knew it long ago, but never told Su Mingyuan. I didn't tell them. Not out of kindness, but because I was scared. If they knew your dad's alive, they'd use his life to make you give him up. When that happens, Su Zun will have me silence him. I don't want any more blood on my hands. This tracker token was given to me by Su Zuying. It was made in the same batch as yours. Go check yours. See the serial number on the back. If it's ghost, that means Su Ziyuan never planned for you to leave his control alive. The ghost token is his kill mark. There are 10 levels of tracker tokens in Law Hall. A is for elders. Ghost is for targets to be eliminated. He gave you a Kui token, not to take you as apprentice, but to track you once you left. He wanted to find your location, so Blood Fiend Alliance could ambush you on the road. That time in Blackwind Valley, the Incense Master found me like that. After the Incense Master died, Su Mingyuan changed tactics. He stopped using Blood Fiend Alliance killers. Now he wants to find the lead token himself. He's been in Danking Hall a lot lately. Not to check pill recipes, but clues your mom left in the ruins. I've been under Su Zhen's control for 20 years. Now he's grounded, but Su Mingyuan is still out there. He must already know. I handed you the list. What'll he do next? I can't guess. But with his personality, he won't sit and wait. With Elder Shan giving you the list and token, Su Mingyuan will find out sooner or later. Then Elder Qin and Qin Zhao will be in danger. I'm too old to care now. Nothing scares me anymore. But Qin Zhao, I hope after the Su family leaves the island, you spare him. Elder Qin protected my dad's name on the list. I'll remember this favor. Today's matter. I'll handle myself. There's a name on the list. I avoided with my spirit sense. That name, I can't say, but you can ask Nangong Piaoxu. Master Qin Elder is telling the truth. The only person on the list connected to Nangong Piaoxu is his birth mother. His mother is on the Blood Fiend Alliance's list. That means it wasn't just the Hunyuan Hall that killed him back then. There were insiders in the sect too. Don't go looking for Qin Zhao yet. Elder Qin just handed over the list. Su Mingyuan will act soon. Before he makes a move, I need to make sure my father is safe. Send a message to Steward Dan. He'll help me. Su Mingyuan wants to use my dad to threaten me. I can't let him find me. The ghost symbol is a mark for silencing. Su Zun wanted to kill me from the start. Su Mingyuan wanted to take the tower from the start. These two, uncle and nephew, play good cop and bad cop. They put on 4 acts. It's time to wrap it up. Junior Ming showed up faster than I expected. Senior Su is packing to leave town. Junior got the list and got the ghost token. You predicted my every move. Uncle's right. Your real skill isn't fast cultivation. It's being tough. Senior Su isn't weak either. From blocking me at the fight-in room door day 1, to having Manager Zhao lure me to the gate. Then sending Chen Zhao to test Nangang Piaoxu. Since you brought both the list and the token, I guess you aren't here to kill me. You're here for clues to the guiding token, right? Senior Su has no other options. The Blood Fiend Alliance leader will invade sooner or later. You're the mole. Can't hand over the tower. Can't hand over the list either. So what do you think the leader does with a pawn he can't use anymore? This is my last card. Inside that secret room deep in the void ruins, there's a sealed guiding token map. I'll trade it for my life. Senior Su. Actually, you lost from the start. You didn't lose because I'm tough. It's because you never believe you can lose. You think the Blood Fiend Alliance is your weapon. But you actually became their tool. You think Hunyuan Hall has your back. Truth is, you're just a chess piece to them. You got one thing wrong. You said I never believe anyone can beat me. Actually, I did. Back in the fight-in room? The first time I saw you make pills with that treasure, I knew right then you'd win eventually. I just didn't want to admit it. This is my last escape. Giving it to you means I have nothing left. Those 3 things together, Senior Su, are enough to get you locked up for 30 years by the law hall. But I'm not handing them over. The Blood Fiend leader should arrive at Qingxi Town soon. The Hunyuan Hall is still chasing the binding force. With this token, I can find their base. But if Law Hall arrests you now, the Blood Fiend Alliance will cut off all contacts with Qingyun sect right away and set up somewhere new. So you still matter to Blood Fiend Alliance for now? You want me to be a double agent. It's not about what I want. You picked this path yourself. Blood Fiend Alliance won't let a traitor live. Your only way out is to help me uproot Blood Fiend Alliance. When the leader is dead, the Blood Fiend Alliance will fall apart. That's when you can truly disappear. All right. I agree. Blood Fiend Alliance has 3 bases in Qingxi Town. The biggest is under the abandoned mine in the west. The leader's last name is Li. Mid-core formation level. Comes back to the base once every half-month. Next visit is in 5 days. That's enough time for me to take the job. Go to the base as usual in 5 days. Report that you found nothing. Master believes Su Mingyuan will cooperate for real. Not fully. But he has no other choice. If the Blood Fiend leader finds out he exposed the base, he'll be the first to die. His life is tied to mine now. Fear is more reliable than trust. 5 days later, the blood fiend leader comes back to Kingshi town. Before that, I must free him. Last time, Master said drunken immortal brew can only be used once every 3 months. Over 2 months till the second dose. This time I'll have to rely on myself to try core formation. Master will train in the tower for 30 days, 3 days outside. Core formation after 3 days. Spend 2 more days to stabilize cultivation. Just in time to come out a day before the leader returns. Perfect timing to enter the tower. Master forms foundation on the 3rd day in the tower. A gap has appeared in the barrier of perfect foundation. It's time to try core formation. Master's tribulation is here. The lightning is breaking through the tower's walls. Master must leave the tower now for the tribulation. The tower can't withstand the lightning's power. Leave the tower. Hold position at the valley entrance. I'll handle this tribulation myself. Master's core formation tribulation has 2 phases. First is 5 elements lightning. Test your spiritual foundation. Second is the inner demon tribulation. Test your heart with Master's void return technique. The 5 elements lightning is 3 times stronger than usual. 30% stronger. Fine. 30%. My mother was trapped in the void ruins for 10 years. My father's soul damaged for 10 years. 30% lightning can't stop me. Senior, don't come down. I'll handle this tribulation myself. Come draw for me. Master's inner demon tribulation is here. You are me. I am you. You almost died in Blackwind Valley. Your dad nearly ended up miserable. Chixiao was hurt because of you. Who's next? Your tower spirit. Or your master. Everyone you care about gets hurt one after another. You always fall just short. You think you're protecting them. But you're just fixing mistakes. One day, you'll be too weak. And watch your loved ones die right in front of you. Like your mother trapped in the void ruins for 10 years. And you couldn't do anything. You're right. I'm scared, but what's the point of fear? You're just the fear in my heart. But you're not my choice. I know every technique you know. I know every fear you have. How can you beat me? You know all my fears. But there's one thing you don't know. You're not me. You can copy my fears. But you can't copy my choices. Core formation complete. 2 days left to stabilize cultivation. In 2 days, I'll go to Kingshi town. Su Mingyuan said the leader's last name is Li. Mid-core formation level. Perfect time to test my sword. The leader is here. He's at the underground base. I did exactly what you said, reported nothing. He didn't suspect me. Asked me a couple times about the incense chief. I said after Blackwind Valley I haven't heard anything. He didn't ask further. But I know he doesn't believe me. Incense Chief gave me this token before he died. The Su on the token refers to Su Zuan. But this isn't a Blood Fiend Alliance token. And it's not a King Yun sect one either. This was a seal privately made by the uncle in the name of the Blood Fiend Alliance. He acts like he's the superior of the Blood Fiend Alliance's incense masters. He uses these tokens to control both the sect itself and the outer ring of the Blood Fiend Alliance. The Su character on the token shows his surname is Su, and it's also his escape plan. If things go south, he'll claim the Blood Fiend King set him up. Have you seen this token before? I have. Every time the incense master comes to our base, he always hangs this token on his belt. You, as branch master, knew the incense master was Suzanne. But you didn't know the incense master was already dead. Once you show this token, they'll know right away. You're the one who killed the incense master. How are you planning to do it? Just barge in and kill him. I'm not familiar with the mine's layout. I have to lure him out. I need a map of the base's interior. Here's an internal map of the base. The tunnels have 3 levels. The bottom floor is the leader's clean room. He always stays in the clean room for an hour every time he comes. He contacts the main base from there. This time, he'll go over the next batch of targets to be eliminated with me. And you're the first person on that list. The map doesn't show the Dark River entrance. Last time, you said the base has 2 escape routes. One is about half a mile north of the mine. Under an old pagoda tree struck by lightning. Look for a green stone slab under the tree. Lift it up and there's your entrance. At the end of the tunnel, there's an iron door. It leads straight to the back of the leader's quarters. Now that I've told you. And if you dare take this route, then I've got no way back. There's no turning back for you anymore. If the branch master dies, the Blood Fiend base in Qingxi Town is done for. If he stays alive, you'll always be a pawn. The Dark River tunnel is tight. Only enough room for one person at a time. At the very end is an iron door. Behind that door is the leader's private area. Keep this on you. Once you're in the Dark River, he'll tell me your position. Stick to the plan, and this charm won't do anything. No need to threaten me. I've got nothing left to lose. Stand watch outside. If anyone escapes through the north exit, stop them. The 2 guards at the mine entrance. Take care of them with the poison powder trap I set earlier. Don't leave any survivors. Everything's locked down. So many layers of defense. Looks like this branch master is pretty cautious. I've heard a lot about you, Chief D. Anyone who can get through the Dark River barrier and walk into this clean room isn't your average early-stage cultivator. State your name. I'm Meng Zhuan, the first target on your hit list. So you're the one who killed the incense master. Where is Su Mingyuan? He lured you here. You think that will be enough to wipe out my base? Not just think. My spirit beast already took out your guards outside. The 2 at the mine entrance also fell into my poison powder trap. You're the only one left. His sword aura is suppressing my fiend blade technique. Tell me, how many from Hunyuan Hall are left in Qingxi Town? I can make your death quicker. You think taking out this base ends things? Henyuan Hall has more than one base in Qingxi town. If I die, the next branch master will take over right away. As for how many people are left in town, you really think I'd tell you? He's going to blow up his storage bag. One last question. Where's the next Henyuan Hall base?
Tell me.
And I'll leave your body intact. The next base isn't in Qingxi town. It's in Nanjiang. Killing me changes nothing. The location of the library order is already exposed. It's out. I sent the message out before I died. Yeah. We took the stronghold, killed the branch leader. But before he died, he sent out the location of the guiding token.
He said the message was sent to the southern region.
After the branch leader in the southern region takes over, he'll organize a team to go into Giksu and snatch the guiding token. The location of the guiding token is what I told you. Outside that secret chamber, there's a restriction from Giksu Hall. Ordinary golden core cultivators can't break through. But people from Henyuan Hall might have magic tools to break the restriction. They've been chasing your mother for 20 years. They're very prepared. So I have to get the guiding token before they do. Master, is the entrance to Giksu still in the Forbiddance area of Zhuanming sect? The entrance is still there. But you need to think carefully. Once you enter Giksu, get the Flame Shadow Jade. The next step is to take over the seal and bring your mother out. You just reached Golden Core stage. Is your cultivation strong enough? Doesn't matter if it's enough, I have to go. The second brew we made first. Originally, we were supposed to wait 2 months, but we're out of time now. Drink it. It boosts your cultivation another level in 3 days. But the side effect is you'll have sore meridians for 3 days. Way better than what happened at Blackwind Valley. Master, is the hidden immortal token placed in Giksu by you? Why didn't you risk it to go save him? The seal in Giksu can only be taken over by someone who cultivates the Giksu technique. I've never cultivated it. I can get in, but I can't take over. Your mother passed Giksu technique to Wuxiang. Wuxiang passed it to you. So the person who can rescue him was always you from the start. I've waited 20 years, not for senior sister to return, but for you to come find me. I heard you took out the Blood Fiend Alliance's stronghold at Qingxi Town. Duzhuo is dead? But before dying, he sent the guiding token location to the southern region. I'm entering Giksu tomorrow. I'll get the guiding token ahead of them. Suzun broke his meridians in the confinement chamber. Before dying, he left a message. One more name is on the list. You'll never find them. Suzun is dead. He controlled the list of insiders for 20 years. What bothered him most before dying wasn't his own life, but that last name on the list. That person is either an accomplice or Suzhen's weakness. No matter who it is, this isn't over yet. I'll keep investigating. Your top priority now is the guiding token. I came to let you know. The soul-nourishing pill is ready. Grade 4 pill, all done at once.
Taking it will restore soul damage within 3 months.
Even if your cultivation is ruined, once your soul recovers, you can start cultivating again.
Thanks.
That secret chamber in Giksu, I went there once before. There are 3 layers of restriction outside. The first is my moonlight array. With Giksu technique, you can pass it. Second layer is your mother's Giksu seal. You can break it with the jade hairpin. Third is the chaos lock set by old Wuxiang. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Wuxiang is my master. He never leaves unlocking methods for his restrictions. Only tests. The chaos lock adjusts power based on the challenger's cultivation. Automatically changes strength. Each impact hits the soul directly. This amulet was left to me by my master. It can block one soul attack, but only once. After once, you can only rely on yourself. Tomorrow, into Giksu. You stay outside and guard. Under the restriction of the chaos lock, beasts can't handle it. If I'm not out in 3 days, go find the master. Master, the chaos lock is sensing your soul. Master. Mother. I won't stop here. I won't. Master, I have the guiding token now. But the branch leader said before dying, the message has gone to the southern region. People from Hunyuan Hall could organize a team to enter Giksu anytime. If I want to save my mother, I have to take over the seal before they move. To take over the seal needs at least late golden core stage. I'm just the early golden core now. My soul just got struck by the chaos lock. If I try to take over the seal now, my mother won't make it out. And I'll fall first. From early to late golden core, most people need 3 to 5 years. But you, Master, can train inside the tower for 30 days to match outside. 3 years just need enough. Spiritual medicine. The further you get in golden core, the more ki you need. There's enough medicine in the tower. But can your meridian stand the constant impact? Mother, I have the guiding token. Wait for me another 30 days. I'll return it to you in 30 days. Master, the soul damage from the chaos lock is stabilized. But that roar inside the Giksu fissure, I've analyzed it from the seal's fluctuation changes. When you left, the fissure expanded, more than any time in the past decade. But the seal's collapse didn't speed up with it. If something deep in the fissure really is awakening, the seal should be even less stable. So it's not the seal breaking down, but someone testing. He's checking how much power the seal has left. Master, your judgment is right. That thing has been lurking deep in the fissure for 10 years, never moving. It chose to roar just when you left. It's not a coincidence. It sensed the guiding token was taken. The seal wavered for a moment. So it took the chance to act, but it didn't keep attacking. Just tested, then stopped. That means its power isn't fully restored yet. And it's wary of the seal. What it's wary of should be the spiritual power my mother left in the seal. But the cracks appeared. Next time it acts, it won't just test. What is this? There's a crack in the seal of the demon domain fissure inside Giksu. Cracks formed. Something deep in the fissure is waking up. If the seal breaks before I break through, the demons in Giksu will flood straight into the northern region. King Yun's sect is the first target. What do you need me to do? Help me keep watch on the Zhuanming sect Forbiddance area. If the seal changes, notify me right away. I'm closing off in the tower, breaking through to Lake Golden Core. Can I trust you? The clue to the guiding token was left by your mother. You've been investigating Su Zhen's case. If I don't trust you, who else can I trust? This messenger token is made with my ice spirit power, so it's not limited by distance. If anything happens, I'll use it to notify you. 3 days, I'll guard for you for 3 days. If you don't come out after 3 days, I'll use the messenger token and call you out of your precious hiding place. 3 days is enough. Your soul was wounded by the Chaos Lock, and you're still aiming for Lake Golden Core? Man, you're really bold. The Gixu seal is crumbling faster. Something deep in the fissure is testing the seal. I need to break through before the seal fully collapses. What did you see in the Chaos Lock? I saw 5 things. Chixio's front leg was slashed by Xiang Lord. My master was attacked by inner demons in the bamboo pavilion. No one helped. My dad collapsed on the bed. No one saved him. My mom shattered on the edge of the seal. But none of these 5 things have happened yet. I won't let them happen. You're stronger than your mom. Back then, she handled it all alone. She finally couldn't take it and got trapped in Gixu. You know to ask for help, no matter what happens later. Li Yuanfeng always has your back. For these 3 days, you stay outside and help senior sister Nangong watch the Forbiddance area.
He has an ice-type message talisman.
You have a keen nose, so nothing gets missed. Master's soul injury is 70% healed. The last 30% will take longer, but your meridians can handle the impact. The early stage golden core barrier is stronger than peak foundation establishment. It'll be painful to break through. Pain isn't a problem. Let's start.
Day 10 inside Master's Tower.
The early golden core barrier is cracking. Should break through to mid-stage in 5 more days. Day 20 inside the tower. Mid-stage golden core barrier shattered, but the old soul wound reopened during the impact. I use spring water spirit power to seal it for now. Continue pushing to late golden core. The risk is twice as high as before. If the old wound reopens, the soul may be permanently damaged. Keep going. If it tears again, you help seal it. If you can't, I'll bear it myself. Day 30 inside Master's Tower. Late stage golden core achieved. Soul. Old wound reopened twice during the process. Both times sealed forcefully with spring water spirit power. No intense fights for a while, or the old wound will completely rupture. 30 days are up. Outside, it's only been about 3 days. Is the seal still on the city? The seal's cracks have widened. There's a stranger at the edge of the Forbiddance area. Come quick. 3 of them are out in the open. 2 late-stage foundation establishments setting up at the entrance. 1 mid-stage golden core is directing. The 4th is hiding in that dead forest. The aura is very well hidden. At least late-stage golden core. From here to Nannan is 7 days by normal flight. News from main Lord Ludu only went out 3 days ago. How did they get here so fast? Either they used Han Yuan Hall's teleport array, or they were already lurking near the northern territory. Either way, they're well prepared. When did they arrive? Half an hour ago. They started setting up as soon as they arrived. It's a Blood Shaman Alliance style seal-breaking array. They don't know that I already have the command token. Let them go into Gixu first. There are lots of barriers. They'll map the way for me. When they find the secret chamber and see the command token is gone, that's when I'll move. Senior, the passage is open. The command token's secret room is deep in Gixu. I'll go get it. After you get the command token, don't touch the seal. If the seal breaks, the demon rift will fully open. No one will escape. Let's go. You stand guard by the hidden person in the dead forest at the entrance. If he comes out of the woods, don't engage. Use the message talisman to alert me. Chief, there's a hidden door here. But the barrier has already been broken. The lingering spiritual energy is fresh. The relapse token was taken before us. Chief Lee said the message only got as far as Southern Wilderness before he died. How could anyone beat us here? Your info wasn't leaked. But what he didn't know is that I got the command token before the news spread. So it was already with me. You're Mengjuan. Our intel says you just formed your core 3 days ago. But how did your cultivation get so strong so quickly? 3 days ago, I was early stage golden core. Broke through to late stage this morning. You're too late. Go tell your boss. I have the command token. I'll handle the Giksu seal.
If Hunyuan Hall wants this tower,
Or this rift, they can come find me anytime. But next time, I won't leave anyone alive. Mom, I have the relapse token. I'm here to trade for you. Schwanner, you're hurt. Just a small wound. Mom, the method you used to take over the seal was embedding the command token into the rift's core, then using Gihu's power to shift the seal over. Right? Right. But you need to be sure, after taking over the seal, your cultivation will be drained to support the rift, to keep the rift stable. Back then, Mom was peak Great Ascension. She was drained for 10 years, left with just this wisp of soul. You're late stage golden core now. Can you handle it? I can. Mom lasted 10 years. I'll hold on until I'm strong enough to fully close the rift. Come on. I can take it. Mom held out for 10 years. I can't even last an incense stick's time. Shwana, that's enough. Feng has taken over. Mom, you're finally out. Your soul has an old wound. You tried to break through right after forming your core, to late-stage golden core. Old wound tore again and you forced it closed. Don't go all out for a month, or the old wound could burst for good. Mom, Dad's visiting the sect. His soul's been injured by demons for 10 years. He's just taken soul-nourishing pill. He'll see you soon. Your master knows you're out now. He's been waiting all this time for you. He didn't take a disciple for 100 years. All to wait for someone who could practice Giksu technique. Mom, I've taken over the seal. I'll guard the demon rift in Giksu. Someone's testing out the new seal. The command token cracked the first time they hit it. It won't last much longer. 10 years is the time Mom gave me. Not them. I need to quickly find a way to completely close the rift. You're more stubborn than your dad, and tougher than your mom. Come on, let's bring Mom home. It's been 10 years. Time to go home. Big brother Niu. You've lost a lot of weight. Why are you standing there? Come inside. It's been 20 years. You're late, junior sister. You're still so fiery. You used to brew this for our master. He couldn't handle strong drinks. You always snuck water into it. Your son does better than you. He took the first sip. He didn't even flinch. Thanks for hiding the summoning token in Giksu. Thanks for accepting Zhuan as your disciple. Thank you for watching over things all these years. Don't thank me. He's stronger than you think. He found the summoning token in less than a year. He destroyed the Blood Fiend Alliance's base and reached late core formation stage. These things aren't things a kid his age should do. But he did it. Senior, you're a daughter of the Nangong clan. Your mother is Nangong Su. Senior, you knew my mom, right? When Hanyuan Hall was after me back then. Your mom was in charge under Yu Henfeng. She secretly helped hide me for a while. She was a good person. Too bad I ended up trapped in Giksu. I never saw her again. How did she die? The Blood Fiend Alliance, he found. The list of spies in our sect at Hanyu Cavern. And he was silenced. Suzun was in charge of the case. But he wrapped it up hastily. I've kept investigating all these years. Just got the proof recently. Your mom saved me. But I couldn't save her. The people who killed her, Suzun is dead now. Meng Zhuan also took out the Blood Fiend Alliance's base at Qingxi Town. My mother left a message in the Jade Pendant. There was more than one spy, not just Su Zuzu. Someone's still inside the inner sect. I'm still investigating. Let me know if you find anything. Your mom saved my life. Her grudge is mine too. Senior sister, earlier you mentioned, the son of that elder from Giksu Hall, had his Dao body source force taken. Hanyuan Hall has been searching in secret ever since. A chaos Dao body is taboo in Giksu Hall. Nobody dares talk openly about it. But in Hanyuan Hall, rumor is, after that, they started secretly searching for chaos Dao bodies. They failed tons of times, but never gave up. Mom, what's the old grudge between Giksu Hall and Huiyuan Hall? Why do they want this tower so badly? The Myriad Dragon Tower is Giksu Hall's treasure, but it didn't belong to them at first. It came into being at the dawn of chaos, one of the earliest weapons in existence. It was later found by the Giksu Patriarch and became the foundation of Giksu Hall. Whoever controls the gate can touch the very laws of creation. That's why your mom went to the lower realm to train, so the Patriarch gave the tower to her for protection. When Hanyuan Hall found out, they sent people after her. Your mother left the tower to you, to hide it. They'd never guess that the proudest treasure of Giksu Hall would be stashed with a hunter's kid deep inside the 10,000 Poison Marsh. This base is bigger than the one in Qingxi Town. There are at least 3 core formation stage cultivators marked there. Right before Leader Li died, he sent the location of the liaison token here. Even though the token is no longer in Giksu, if we don't take this place out, the Blood Fiend Alliance will keep lurking near the northern region. Once the seal's stable, first thing is to go to Nangxiang. Heal your old soul injuries first. After you take the 9-turn reversal pill, don't go all out for 7 days. The Nangxiang base isn't going anywhere. You're stronger than Mom was. When Mom formed her core at 20, she was still training in Giksu Hall's safe haven. You've already wiped out the Blood Fiend base and took over the Giksu seal. But Zhuan, you're pushing too hard. You reopened old soul wounds twice and kept trying to advance. Do you know how scared I was when I checked your pulse just now? Scared of what? Scared you wouldn't make it to the day the summoning token is fixed. Scared you'd risk your life to save me. Your dad was right. You coming back alive is truly bringing me back too. From now on, I don't have to carry things alone. I've got you and Master.
And Chixiao.
You won't be alone again. The message from Li Duju before he died. The examiner has been sent to southern border. If this base isn't destroyed, Blood Fiend Palace's lines in the north won't break. The spot deep inside 10,000 Poison Marsh. I remember the transfer array from Hunyuan Hall 10 years ago. Was set up at an ancient ruin in the marsh. 10 years passed. They didn't leave. They actually doubled the size of this base. Your mom ran into them in that area back then, blocked by people from Hunyuan Hall. If your dad hadn't happened by Qingxi Town's mountain road, she wouldn't even have had a chance to get you out. That's why I have to go to this base. Not for the summoning token, but to cut off Hunyuan Hall's roots in the north. Li Duju is dead. The Blood Fiend Alliance at Qingxi Town is scattered, but the southern border base is still there. They'll send more sooner or later. Your soul injuries aren't healed yet. 9-turn reversal pill needs at least 3 more days to absorb fully. You can't fight for 3 days. 3 days is enough to refine it on the way to southern border. Rest 1 night at the marsh. Go into the base on day 4. I'm going with you. Don't look at me like that. Your mother just got free. Her level fell to initial nascent soul stage. She needs to rest. Chixiao will go with you. I'll back you up in secret. If anyone higher than nascent soul shows up, you can't handle it alone. Master. Yinyuan Peak needs someone to guard it. My spirit beasts can guard the peak. Those 2 old ones might be lazy, but they're enough to keep our place safe. Let your master go with you. I'll wait for you guys at the peak. I'll go check on your dad tomorrow. When you're back from southern border, the 3 of us can return to Qingxi Town. Haven't been here in 10 years. This place's poison fog is thicker than ever. Looks like Hunyuan Hall's been busy here. Master was here 10 years ago, after your mom got trapped in Gixu. I searched this place, turned the whole marsh upside down. Never found the way into Gixu, but ran into 2 of Hunyuan Hall's scouts. The base entrance is below some ancient ruins. They have restrictions on the surface. Ordinary divine senses won't spot it. It just looks like ruins from above. But our map shows how to break through. It's a Blood Fiend Alliance secret opening trick. Li Duju's Jade Slip has all the details. This restriction method? It's definitely Hunyuan Hall's style. They use the Blood Fiend as a cover in the lower world. But inner restriction uses Hunyuan Hall's arts. Makes it easy for people coming down from above to control. So there are more than just Blood Fiend people here. Chixiao smells blood ahead. It hasn't been here for more than a day. It's human blood, not monster. A spell, not a beast, killed them. The wound edges are burnt. Must be a fire spell. At least late core formation stage. These 3 are from the Blood Fiend Alliance. They're not demon beasts. The burns on the wounds are even. The lingering spiritual power is pure. No rogue cultivator could do this. Someone from the upper realm of the Hunyuan Hall made a move. Hunyuan Hall killed their own Blood Fiend Alliance members. It's infighting. It's not infighting. It's cleaning house. You took out the base in Qingxi Town. You got the summoning order too. The person in charge of the Hunyuan Hall in the upper realm. They definitely know by now. For them, these Blood Fiend outer scouts are exposed. No use keeping them. They clean them up to avoid being traced back. So they sent someone from the upper realm down. Got ahead of us. Killed all Blood Fiend outer members in the base. Chief Han and his men, they're probably already dead. Not just Chief Han. Everyone at the base who knew about the Alliance names will be killed off. Hunyuan Hall never leaves loose ends. If the upper realm people are here, the base's wards were probably reset. Blood Fiend's methods of entry might not work now. Master, upper realm wards of Hanyuan Hall. Any special traits? Can Guihuju break them? Hanyuan Hall and Giksu Hall share the same origin. Split only 10,000 years ago. Their wards all use chaos power. Giksu Hall focuses on devouring. Hanyuan Hall focuses on transformation. The ward is beneath the complete slab in the middle of the ruins. Looks like regular ruin surface. It's actually a teleport entrance. Hanyuan Hall's wards are well hidden. They disguise the teleporter as part of the ruins. Without the map marking the spot, you'd just think it's a regular stone slab. The blood smell here is thicker than outside by the three corpses. The upper realm person already started and killed more than one. Let's go down. If you see someone from the upper Hanyuan Hall, don't talk. They won't give you the chance to talk. Remember to reverse the Giksu art. 12 plus the 3 outside. 15. Chief Han isn't here.
He's mid-golden core stage.
If he's gone too, his body must be deeper inside. To kill all the outer members in half an hour, the attacker must be nascent soul or higher. They use the same move on everyone. Shows they didn't care about these people at all. It's the Handro curse. The killer's power is way above golden core. The force in this strike, at least mid-nascent soul level. Hanyuan Hall sent some real powerhouses this time. After losing the Qingxi base, they started to retreat, but upper realm people weren't here to help them escape. They came to wipe out all traces. Erase all traces. You're a bit smarter than these idiots. Still, you came here with just late golden core power. You've got guts. Chief Li is dead. Chief Han is dead too. The web I've worked on for 20 years. You tore it all up on your own. Kid, you're way tougher than your mom. Who are you? 20 years ago, I hunted the 7th princess. All these years, I've run everything the Blood Fiend Alliance did here through Su Town. Controlled the whole alliance down here. I sent the incense master and got Su Town to turn manager Zhao. Chief Li and Chief Han were just my outer men. Everyone you killed was working for me. The pieces I raised for 20 years, you took them out one by one. I'll settle the score with you tonight, interest and all. You won't go near the Giksu rift. You're scared that thing deep inside will break free. You have the control chains from Hanyuan Hall inside you. If that demon senses your aura, he'll bust out just to kill you, no matter what. Then he'll massacre humanity. You know a lot. He's stalling for time. Go look behind the iron door for names and message logs. He's not afraid of us.
He's afraid for his own life.
He found people from the list. Some I killed myself. Some were killed for me by Suzoen. Your mom was the only one who escaped me. She hid for 10 years, but you still found her in the end. You didn't manage to kill my mom 20 years ago. You didn't marry Wuru. Lost 20 years of your life too. I'll take care of it for you tonight. Even if you kill me, Hanyuan Hall will send more. The Giksu seal is on you. You're a living target. You can't get them all. Whoever comes, you kill them. If 2 come, kill them both. My mom waited 10 years. My dad waited 10 years. Starting today, no more waiting. People on this list, some fought beside me in the lower realm. Some were rogue cultivators who helped me like Nangong Su. Back then, he worked at the Yuhang Hall. I was just a stranger passing by. He hid me for 3 days. Didn't ask for anything in return. I found a message in Black Robe's records. Before Su Ziyun died,
He gave Su Zun a final order.
told him to cut off any exposed spies inside the sect. Cut them all at once. That order had 2 receivers, Su Ziyun and one codename. That codename only showed up once in the logs. Never mentioned since. Maybe Nangong Su found the person. Maybe not. But now Black Rogue is dead. Su Ziyun is dead. And that codename, no one will ever know. My mom waited all these years. She doesn't need answers. Knowing Black Robe is dead, and Su Ziyun too is enough. I'll chop the wood from now on. You rest. I've used this blade for 10 years. Feels just right. Mom, Dad, I'm going to town for wine. Tonight we've got extra dishes. He's waiting for you. He feared me 10 years ago. Now he's afraid of you. He knows the seal is with you, so he won't try anything. What's really deep inside that rift? A demon lord sealed for over 10,000 years. Back then, Hunyuan Hall placed wards inside Giksu. Wanted to drag him out of the rift by force. Make him a puppet. But the wards failed. Only half came out. The other half stuck in the rift. He's got ancient power. And fragments of the Hunyuan Hall wards in him. If the seal fully breaks, first thing he'll do isn't slaughter mortals. He'll break the chains inside his soul from Hunyuan Hall. That's why Black Robe won't enter Giksu himself. He's scared of that demon inside the rift. Afraid the demon senses the same wards in his body. He hates Hunyuan Hall. Even more than Giksu Hall. So he lays low and waits. Waits for you to leave. Waits for the seal to weaken. If you don't close that rift for good, that demon is a sword over everyone's head. Go east. Get the demon seal mark back. I'll guard things here with Mom. How far is Dongyu? At least a month round trip. A month is just a month. Your mom waited 10 years. She doesn't mind another month. When you get back, I'll cook you meat. Dongyu's princess from the misty immortal palace. Yu Linglong, she's got a cold personality. Don't get scared by her. She owes old man Wuxiang a favor. She won't give you trouble. The last talisman's used up. Here's a new one. No matter how far. Let me know if anything comes up. Last time you said 3 days. Now you say any distance. Last time, you just went to Giksu. This time you're heading to Dongyu. Wait for me to come back.